Hey guys, how are you doing? Without wasting any time, we're starting the list with MX vs ATV All Out, an off-road racing game that offers a complete experience for adrenaline and speed lovers. The game lets you choose between motorcycles, ATVs, and UTVs, customizing your riding style in a private compound, and exploring vast open worlds to compete in various game modes. The variety of vehicles, the inclusion of open worlds, and the amount of content, especially with DLCs, were well received by fans of the series. The freestyle mode and the feeling of speed also stood out. MX vs ATV All Out is a game that tries to please both casual and hardcore fans of the off-road genre, with an ambitious proposal to offer everything: terrains, vehicles, and freedom. The next game on the list is TT Isle of Man Ride on the Edge 3, a motorcycle racing game that puts players at the heart of the iconic Isle of Man Tourist Trophy race. The game offers an authentic and realistic experience, with official content from the latest TT, including riders, motorcycles, teams, and the complete circuit. Players can experience the thrill and adrenaline of the TT as if they were actually in the race. The game captures the passion and tension that the race inspires, with its dangerous tracks and extreme speeds. The game's physics are designed to be demanding, providing an authentic simulation experience. It is aimed at players who seek a high level of realism in racing games. MXGP3, the official motocross video game, is a motocross racing game that puts you in control of riders and motorcycles from the 2016 Motocross World Championship. The game offers an immersive racing experience with realistic graphics and enhanced gameplay, all thanks to the Unreal Engine 4 graphics engine. In career mode, players start in the MX2 category, where they need to improve their reputation by competing against other riders to climb to MXGP and seek the world champion title. It is a progressive mode that simulates the trajectory of a professional rider. In addition to the career, there are options for quick races and online competitions, allowing you to compete against friends or players from around the world. Rain and sunshine affect the tracks, creating more challenging terrains with mud and deformations, something that adds depth to the simulation. Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game 3, is a racing game that puts you at the heart of the AMA Monster Energy Supercross Championship. The game features the 2019 Monster Energy Supercross season, with 100 riders from the 450SX and 250SX categories, 15 stadiums, and official tracks. For the first time in the series, players can join the official Supercross teams of 2019 in career mode. This allows you to start as a rookie and become a teammate of real riders, competing to reach the top. A new cooperative mode has been introduced, allowing you to play with up to 3 friends in a compound, inspired by the official Corona Supercross test tracks. This area is the largest ever created in the series, where you can train, race, or explore freely. Laika, Age Through Blood, is an action-adventure game that combines elements of Metroidvania with motorcycle racing in a post-apocalyptic setting. The game follows the story of a coyote warrior named Laika, who seeks revenge against the occupying forces that oppressed her people. Laika uses firearms, such as revolvers and others that are unlocked throughout the game, in slow motion when aiming, reloading with backflips, and dodging projectiles with front flips. Precision and timing are essential. The world is divided into named areas, hand-drawn, where Laika collects resources, completes missions, and faces epic bosses. The game is known for being challenging with frequent deaths, but it offers generous checkpoints to alleviate frustration. With its engaging story, frenetic combat, challenging motorcycle races, and immersive soundtrack, the game is a great option for fans of action-adventure games.
Pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like
MotoGP 24 is a motorcycle racing simulator that seeks to offer an immersive and realistic experience, combining detailed graphics, enhanced physics, and new features that make gameplay more dynamic and accessible for both newcomers and veterans. One of the big novelties of MotoGP 24 is the riders market, which introduces rider transfers between teams, just like in real life. This makes career mode more unpredictable, as the rider lineup can change every season. Players compete not only to win races, but also to secure a spot on a team or maintain their current seat. In career mode, you start as a rookie rider and work your way up to become a MotoGP legend. The game allows you to develop rivalries, build your reputation, and leave your mark on the history of the chosen team. Decisions on and off the track affect your trajectory. Gravity Rider Zero is a motorcycle racing game that puts you in a futuristic world full of obstacles and challenges. The game is known for its simple but addictive gameplay and its variety of vehicles and tracks. The main objective of Gravity Rider Zero is to navigate challenging tracks, avoiding obstacles such as giant ramps, lasers, spikes, and of course, gravity itself. You need to balance your motorcycle to avoid falls and complete the tracks within the time limit. The game offers a variety of vehicles to choose from trial bikes to ATVs, motorcycles from the World War II era to space rockets. Each vehicle has its own characteristics, which adds an extra layer of challenge and strategy to the game. Urban Trial Tricky Deluxe Edition is a freestyle motocross game developed and published by Tate Multimedia, released in July 2021. The game combines elements of stunts, platforming, and casual racing, with a focus on performing maneuvers in an urban environment. The game doesn't focus on speed or traditional racing, as in titles like Trials, but rather on style and showmanship. Your goal is to complete levels with the maximum number of points possible, seeking a 5-star rating to unlock rewards, such as better parts, new motorcycles, and custom visuals. Urban Trial Tricky is a fun and addictive game that offers a unique motorcycle racing and platforming experience. With its casual gameplay, radical stunts, customization, and challenging levels, the game is a great option for players looking for a fun experience. Moto Racer 4 is a motorcycle racing game that puts players in a world where freestyle and adrenaline dominate. The game offers races on asphalt and dirt, with single-player and multiplayer modes for up to 10 players. The game offers single-player and multiplayer modes, allowing players to compete against AI or against other players online or in split-screen. Moto Racer 4 offers an arcade racing experience with a focus on fast action, drifts, and stunts. The game is easy to learn but difficult to master, with a gradual learning curve that allows players to familiarize themselves with the controls and mechanics. Career mode allows players to compete in a series of races to unlock new motorcycles, tracks, and content. or IMS Racing, is a motorcycle racing game that stands out for offering a complete simulation experience, combining the adrenaline of racing with the complexity of mechanics and team management. The game puts the player at the center of the action, allowing him to explore various aspects, from the actual driving to the deep customization of his motorcycle. IMS Racing stands out for its fidelity to reality, providing an immersive driving experience. The game offers realistic physics with meticulous attention to detail, such as the influence of the rider's weight, tire temperature, and motorcycle aerodynamics. The player needs to master driving techniques such as braking, acceleration, and leaning to get the best performance in each corner. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.